So I'm going to attempt to do some kind of video. I was going to go to the Baltic Art Gallery, but I've decided that it's too long to walk there from here. I got on the wrong bus, so I'm going to have to just go somewhere I've never been before, which is the Lang Art Gallery. I think that's how you pronounce it. Hang on, I'll just get across this road. I'm really unprofessional making videos. I don't know how to edit them or anything, so I'm just going to have to splice all these bits together. But basically, I've never been here before, and I've got an exhibition called Exposed, so it might be a bit rude. Naked portrait. I don't know whether I'll get thingy for that strike, but it's quite a beautiful building. I don't know any history about it. I'm really sorry. There's some nice like carvings and stuff, like sculpture things on there. Anyway, let's go in. This floor. This is I'm gonna have to be quiet actually. So I've picked, I'm really embarrassed talking on video when I'm by myself, but I've picked like the quietest place in the world to do a video. Everybody will be staring at me, never mind. So this is seated woman thin neck. I'm going to try not to laugh immaturely at all these things. That's interesting. There's some kind of sort of tapestry thing here. There's some interesting sculptures on it. Sorry for whispering. Oh, that's nice. I like that. I like the colours. That is Scotty 4. I thought you were saying hello to me. Fiberglass. From 1969. So it's this groovy colours from the 60s. Some Paul Noble. Silver gelatin print on fiberglass. I don't know what it is, some kind of sculpture. But that's interesting. And it's the toilets. Some very stern looking man. Oh, that's Alexander Line, Newcastle upon Tyne. His bust was placed in the art gallery by his fellow citizens to commemorate the generosity of the donor in presenting the Line Art Gallery to his adopted city. 1905. Ooh, please touch. I never say no to touching. That's some kind of like seabed sculpture. It's like sea shells and fossils, probably. There's a cafe there. I don't know where I'm going. It's watercolour at war. First floor. At least I've remembered to put my phone landscape. It's quite a nice building. I should probably watch where I'm going on the stairs or I fall. I'm dead clumsy. And I'm scared. Oh, I'm scared it's all dark. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be up here. It's all dark rooms and nothing in them. exit. Yeah. I've got an embarrassing story actually about an art gallery. I remember going to the Tate Modern in London and walking into a room and it was empty, completely empty. This room was just a big white room, and I walked into the middle of the room, just walking casually, and this security guy ran over all flustered and says, "What are you doing? You're stepping on the art." And it was like a blue circle painted on the floor, and this is where I'm supposed to go. There was a blue circle painted on the floor, and that was the art. Apparently I was just walking on it. I mean, I didn't have it roped off or anything. I was supposed to know. Athlete resting. John Reed. Greek sculptures of athletes, soldiers, their bodies, muscle, blah, 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 blah. Oh, sorry. Hiccup in there. Oh, yeah, it's interesting. Naked dude. Yeah, so they didn't have it roped off or anything, and he was like, you can't walk there, it's the art. And I was like, well, why didn't you put something around it then? Just help it. I guess I don't understand modern art. It's a beautiful building actually. There's this stained glass ceiling. I promise these videos are going to get better. Mrs. Charles Hunter. I thought it said Trouble-oski. Trouble. I have to turn that sideways. There's a big painting there. It's quite beautiful actually. Holy Motherhood. Oil on canvas. I get vertigo when I see things like that. It's quite beautiful, isn't it? And the detail of the faces. It's quite. I wish I was good at art. This is giving me vertigo, but I'm going to show you this. I'm not good with heights and things like that. It makes me feel dizzy. It's me in the summer and relaxing in the garden. It's a sculpture. I don't know who did that. Somebody sculpted me. This is The Spirit of Contemplation, 1901. It's very nice. Right. There's some pictures in here. The last ships. The last ships document lives of working people and their resilience of spirit, while at the same time recording the steady decline of industrial Britain. The northeast, initially in the northeast in 1974-5. It's probably quite moving, some of these pictures. If anybody knows the history of the northeast, we were a very strong mining community until the 70s and 80s, when the majority of the coal mines were closed down by Margaret Thatcher and the Conservative government at the time. And it did a lot of damage to the communities that surrounded the mines, because everybody worked in the coal mines. That was where, that was our industry, and I don't think that the villages, the pit villages, have ever recovered really from that era. This is all about the shipbuilding. We're famous for building ships, which obviously we don't do anymore. We've lost all our industry. There was a huge steel works in Concert in County Durham that was closed down. And the thing about that factory, that's not the factory, the steel works, was that it was closed down and it was making a profit. They closed it when it was making a profit, so it was completely, from a political point of view, it was completely ideological thing to do. She wanted to curb the unions, Margaret Thatcher wanted to curb the unions. Oops. Don't want to get too political, but I've already been recording for 10 minutes. I think I should probably shut this off now. Well, sorry for my complete unprofessional video job. She's totally not amused, is she? She's like, Gail, just stop it. You can't vlog. And hope you enjoyed that silliness. Anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.